So my name is Thomas Deegan, General Manager of Novotel here in Montreal Centre. It's the future. We need to be thinking of the sustainability on all levels. I think that it'll help business-wise because it is something that's being asked from companies, meeting packages, governments, either provincially and federally. Green key is part of something that they're looking at. So that's a big chunk of business that people want. And even the individual. People want to know that you're thinking of the environment. So this is something that is really, really important. It's a win-win, not only for us to help be better in what we're doing, but in the long term, for sure, there'll be energy and money saving, for sure. The main thing, the biggest challenge is to get the suppliers to make sure that they deliver things thinking on that same lines. And that's been the biggest challenge. We want to purchase things that are much more sustainable. We've gotten rid of all single-use plastic in the hotel. We don't use any more harsh chemicals when it comes to cleaning. If we can recycle, we can compost, because people don't realize on the carbon footprint, food waste is probably bigger than even water consumption now. One of the things we talked about energy, we've been open since 1991 and we've had the same HVAC systems since that time. So we've just changed them over the last 6 to 9 months. All that purchase was done in thinking of what we need to purchase now, not best deal, whatever, what is also energy saving, environmentally safe. It's something now that we all have to be conscientious about it. And this is what's important when people say, how much cost saving are you getting out of doing this? I think in the long term, you're going to get major cost saving, especially energy when you're looking at your water consumption, gas. Until you're at like zero emission, then you still got ways to go. So there's still things to do, and we need to be consistent. What's interesting about Green Key is you have certain criteria that you're able to do quite quickly, and there's maybe ones that are a bit more challenging. The assessment probably took a little over a month. It was actually quite straightforward, pretty easy. And then when it came to certification, it was quite simple. Anytime we had any questions, a fun project, and it's an ongoing project. Our role is to make sure that we keep training and making sure that we don't stop. The idea is to always improve from year to year. This is why the program to me is important. It's not just you do one assessment and okay, you've done this and then it's done. No, you need to keep it going and you need to keep improving. Any new team members coming in, they'll have to be trained and aware of what we're doing. The interesting part is what people can bring home. It's not just about the hotel. We have an ownership group that has other hotels around the world, and they're all been Green Key certified. It's like now standardized. This is where you have to have that. Green Key recognized not only in Canada, it's recognized around the world. So we've had a sustainability manager now for close to 2 years. We have a green team that meets regularly, and people take it really to heart and actually bring up ideas. So it's just been super positive. From what we get, the majority do ask, are we Green Key certified? And that's where we need to go in the future when it comes to sustainability. I don't think there's an end to it. Anybody wanting to do Green Key should just do it because it's a great program.